Have you ever felt like you were different from the crowd, but didn't know why? Are you often judged by others as too sensitive, thinking too much, or always living in your own head? Don't be too quick to think that this is a weakness, because it is very possible that these are the signs of someone with outstanding intelligence that you have never realized. Today, you will discover 13 subtle signs that show that you are much smarter than you think. 1. You question everything. You don't accept things just because everyone else believes it. You always ask yourself, why? And dig deep until you find a satisfactory answer. 2. You like to be alone, but not lonely. Time alone helps you recharge, reflect, and be creative. It is a typical expression of an active brain. 3. You're very curious about everything, from psychology to cosmology to why cats meow at 3 a.m. You always want to know more, learn more, and never feel enough. 4. You admit when you're wrong. Smart people aren't stubborn. They're willing to change their minds when new evidence comes to them. You're not afraid to say, I was wrong. 5. You prefer listening to talking. You observe, take notes, and analyze. And when you speak, people tend to pay more attention. 6. You lose focus because your mind is running too fast. You're working on this one thing, but your mind is thinking of 3 other plans. That's not a loss of focus. It's an overly creative mind. 7. You often doubt yourself. The smarter people are, the more likely they are to doubt their abilities, while the less knowledgeable are often overconfident. The Dunning-Kruger effect is proof. 8. You don't try to prove yourself to anyone. You don't brag. You don't need to win every argument, because you understand true value is not in words. 9. You often think about invisible things, like death, the purpose of life, the meaning of existence. That is the thinking of people with deep intelligence. 10. You have a sense of humor, but a sharp one. Intelligence and humor often go hand in hand. You easily recognize irony, wordplay, and layers of meaning in words. 11. You are a dreamer. You're considered unrealistic by others, but in fact, imagination is the foundation of creativity. 12. You have deep empathy for others. You understand other people's feelings without them saying it. It's a cross between emotional intelligence and analytical intelligence. 13. You always feel not good enough, and that is the reason you keep improving. Self-doubt motivates you to learn, grow, and surpass yourself. If you find yourself with at least 5 of these signs, congratulations! You are not only smart, but also have great potential to shine. And don't forget, true intelligence is not about IQ, but about how you live, learn, and face life.